Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign that we'll be reading for. Sag. Okay, so I was thinking about doing an extra Sag reading, so that'll be interesting. Guys, teams of love and light, Sagittarius. Did we do a Cali card for you guys? I don't remember. You know what? Let's start with something more eclectic. Maybe you're eclectic. Sagittarius, people and placements, timeline, guardians and guides. So much to be grateful for. Wow, that's funny that I just said that and gratitude popped out. This could be about a connection that you're pondering or thinking about, maybe potentially connections you've had in the past. Maybe just grateful for your connection with the universe. Anything else for Sag? Page of Cups and the Emperor. Somebody might want to apologize for some stagnancy or some reversals, some instability, maybe something to do with cancer or real estate energy. Yeah, the world. Something about this is like a cycle that's maybe certain cycles are not closed, or maybe you're editing. Now I'm seeing somebody like editing a book. It's like you write the first script and maybe it's fine, maybe it's perfect, maybe it's ready to go, but maybe you're editing it or something like that. So Sagittarius, people in placements, editing how this story goes. Maybe you're deciding to write a what do you call that? A sequel. Sagittarius. Okay. Maybe this is not. Maybe this is more of a Harry Potter situation more than a standalone novel. I don't know. The High Priestess, Knight of Swords. Somebody could be very secretive in their communication because they're in pain, or because they're unstable. They're very petty. Somebody's very mad at the fact that something didn't work. That something didn't. Maybe you're just feeling like what you invested in the past isn't working or wasn't working in the past. Let's see more. Sagittarius. Actually, we're going to move on to another deck and we're going to look at, I think, the future, because I feel like this is past energy. It's really pointing towards the past. So the future for our lovely Sagittarius and their highest teams of love and light, guardian angels, Angel Michael, and guides. A decision. Okay, tell me more about the future for Sag. Here, take your time. Yeah, you're coming out of some kind of stagnancy or broke energy or sadness, or somebody could have been very like racist or Nazi, like someone was very demanding or wanted to control you, and if you didn't obey, you were dead. You were sent to the gulag, so to speak, or that you were sent to a chamber. You know what I mean? That's weird. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly interesting. The devil in the reverse. Yeah, you could be pulling away from collaborating, realizing it's not worth collaborating with somebody. Maybe playing more for Sag. Um, because you're prioritizing your personal happiness, and you want, yeah. So maybe this is not maybe this cycle is not appreciating you or wasn't associated with your happiness or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of something about investing, properly investing your time, resources. Time is the most precious commodity. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like if it was burdening you, you might just be kind of like, I'm going to take what I can and leave kind of energy. I don't know. But let's see what else we can get for Sag. Maybe we'll grab some oracles to start us from their highest teams of 11 light guardian angels, ancestors, highest teams, Angel Michael, mulch and manure, exactly. Butterflies, interesting. Yeah, so this could have been like really transformative for you, or something about claws, because you can see how sharp her nails are there. Um, Here in the unknown, you will find the essence of who you really are and what magic awaits. Let's go ahead and read that. Breakthrough, transcendence, profound change. Sagittarius energy. Okay, the humble caterpillar melts and rebuilds itself into a stunning butterfly as one of the most beautiful, I heard powerful symbols of transformation the world's ever seen. And talk about an extreme makeover. The caterpillar essentially digests itself, so breaking itself down, right, by releasing special enzymes within the chrysalis that dissolves the tissues into a soup of proteins that is then used to rebuild the body, forming its wings, legs, and the rest of its anatomy. The caterpillar's willingness to completely break itself down is what leads to such profound change. It may be difficult, but it knows it has outgrown the current state, and it's time to set itself free. Yeah, so maybe this is like a cycle that you were like entering, or like maybe you realized, maybe you tried to go back and check, is it still the same things? Is it still the same dynamic? Oh, yes, okay, goodbye. You're in the midst of a profound breakthrough and are about to transcend your understanding of who you are until this point. Spiritual signs come so this could be like a break, like you're really at the precipice. Spiritual signs come, so maybe you're getting ready to emerge from the chrysalis. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like trauma. It's really sent you into that darkness, right? To transform. You realized you couldn't be a caterpillar forever. Interesting. Spiritual signs come so rarely in the form. So yeah, this could feel like a little jarring as well. Like you're kind of like between two realities, or it's kind of like those border towns or whatever, where it's like half of it's in like one country, the other half's in another. This could be you splitting resources or assets or something, splitting something down the middle, or understanding something about something, or like mirroring. Yeah, because you remember they used to have those things that was like you would draw on one side of the page and it would reflect it or something like that, or you would, yeah, I don't know why that was so important when I was a kid, but anyways, I'm getting a deli or diner or something like that, like a Jewish diner. Oh. Anyways, whether or not this change is the result, or maybe not a Jewish one, but like a deli or something. But anyways, like a sandwich parlor or something. Is that what it's called? I don't know. To shake up your way of being. Whether or not the change is the result of a devastating event or a happy coincidence is unknown. I guess it depends how you see it, right? Either way, your life will look completely different a year from now as a result of what happens in the coming months. I heard weeks in my head, so pay special attention to synchronicities and dreams as they appear to get your attention. They are confirmation that what is happening is meant for you, and you should continue to follow the threads. So this could be all destined. You're kind of just flowing with the flow of life, getting your boat, you know. Additionally, this card is validation of a desire to make a significant life change, and it means yes when asking yes or no questions. I don't know, whatever's happening, I think it's unrecognizable, unbreakable, unexpected. Aquarius energy there. Could be something about organizations of which you're a part of, social groups, dynamics, networks, connections, networking, your dreams and desires manifesting into form. That's what the 11th house can also represent. Dreams and desires, money as well, liquid cash. Because usually liquid cash comes from our connections, right? It's moving currency. It's not like stored like the second house represents money in a self-value way. But let's see what else we can get. I'm hearing mushrooms, so it's like the mushroom growing from the mulch manure. It's reminding me of this thing I saw, which said, "If psychedelic mushrooms can grow from shit, then so can you." Or if magic can grow from, yeah. So I don't know. Okay, Sag, tell me more. Yeah, I think you're moving beyond something. There's like good karma coming in. It's like the hammer of the law. It's like divine justice. Her big daddy. So I don't know. Psychic ability, trusting your intuition. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Persevering, overcoming issues, obstacles, problems. Oh, shedding, clearing, cleansing. Oh, you might not be disappointed in someone. This was reversed, so take it as you will. It says disappointment in a friend or lover, so maybe you're not disappointed about it anymore. Maybe you won't be disappointed. I don't know. Maybe you've just, given up. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lack of peace and harmony in the past. Sagittarius people in placements. It's like hidden from you. Be careful. Do not take risks anymore. Claw. We did say something about the sharp nails. Fair man. Interesting. Younger man. So 2 different men here. You were highly thought of. Tell more. You might be not disappointed in someone who has different features maybe than your ex or something like that. Yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standards as in the past position. A path of money is waiting for you to find it in the future position. Interesting. Hidden secrets can harm you. Maybe this younger man that was very secretive, because he looks very secretive. I didn't even notice. Like, he's kind of like peering from under that card. So maybe there's a younger man, immature man. Maybe not even younger by age, but younger by maturity, experience, wisdom. Yeah, you were not successful. You were not getting rewarded for your merit or recognized in the past, it looks like, in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like we said, like just dipping. I don't know. We're going to move on to some diamonds, I think. Why not? Did we already do diamonds today? I have no idea, probably. But, yeah, whatever. Sagittarius in the highest timeline, teams of love and light for Sag. You might enjoy cooler weather, especially where I am. It's definitely getting cooler. The flame, interesting. The ring in the reverse. It's like really being careful about what connections you're a part of with the ring in the reverse, right? The offering. Surrendering something. Interesting, not healing it, or apocalypsis. Yeah, I mean, let's read this. Apocalypsis. Yeah, and it's right on top of mulch manure. So that's interesting. 11. Scorpio energy, Leo, Taurus, Aries. You might just realize something's not worth the squeeze. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Maybe the fruit ain't that sweet. I don't know. Maybe this, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's kind of like why would I make a like if I'm choosing recipes, why would I choose something I know I'm not gonna like? Like, I don't know. It says removing the veil of deception. Wow. Apocalypsis. Okay. Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time. So this could have happened in the past. That unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say something that's like you're like in a border town or something? It's like you're, yeah, that's crazy. There's two masculines here too. So that's crazy. Maybe you're being pulled in two different directions or something, or you were. Or these could be like relations, or this could be like principles, archetypes, yin and yang, right? Pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is the lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed and seen and unearthed. Dear God, Jesus, angels, and Angel Michael, please protect the Sagittarius and guide them. And we're so grateful for all these understandings. Amen. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair or grief follows. Okay, the second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. So maybe something was never built on a solid foundation. The old narrative breaks and the new story forms. Apocalypse's energy is similar to a forest fire, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of truth, the child is born. Have faith in the process, hold to your center. That is the only way. So you could be very like if you're having any kind of intimacy, I would be extremely careful at this time because you could be extremely fertile as well, right? The womb and the tomb are very related, right? So when you go through these endings, by nature, you have a new beginning. This card has a strong relationship to Aletheia. If both cards appear in one reading, you've got some real uncovering to do. Take heed. Aletheia is about truth. All kinds of things are revealed during a time of apocalypsis. We just had the full moon eclipse, right, which is about revelations from big global lies to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. Brace yourself for the horse of truth to storm your every field. So you could be like understanding truths, like maybe somebody wasn't as straight as you might have thought or something. Or maybe somebody has issues that you just don't want to deal with, or just you're understanding things, right? So I don't know. I guess we'll get juicy messages. Sagittarius. Taking yourself out of a game of someone else playing puppet on a string. So maybe somebody thought they were controlling you, or they were controlling you. Someone could have been very aggressive. Sagittarius, very controlling, dominating, domineering. Could be someone younger, shifty. Maybe something about the name Robert. Okay, sorry. Sagittarius. Yeah. Someone could have been something about letting this go, or letting something go, because maybe somebody's like covering up their sexual preferences with relationships that, I don't know. Sagittarius people in placements. Yeah. Divorce, breakup. This could be somebody you knew in a past life as well. And it's like the same pattern is always repeating or something like that. Like maybe this person is just, I don't know, we'll see. Growing your garden protects you from evil. So it's what you invest in. Don't engage their energy. We have purposefully tries to antagonize by not talking or sabotaging. So this is somebody who's, very insecure, operates in a lower way, plays games, things like that. So it's not worth the squeeze. This the fruit is rooted. The fruit is rotten, right? When the fruit roots, it's because fruit roots. It's because it's rotted, right? It's near the ground. You know what I mean? Like the seeds are bursting forth for new life from the rot. Never let a person distract you. Yeah. Be the mother of my children? God damn. Hopefully not. I mean, and do what you want. But you could be like birthing all sorts of creative ideas as well. Happiness. I'm hearing like beautiful tunes, like heavenly tunes, like connections to heaven, like whatever projects could be very like a child to you. Elementary school dynamics. Yeah, this person could have like never evolved past that. Maybe they didn't even graduate, Be careful of someone who is intruding your space. And they run from responsibilities. Yeah, so this could be a person that gets you caught up, I heard. They are mean. Get rid of them. Yeah, so Happily single. We have never underestimate your magic. Proof is in the pudding. And blockbuster, you are healing. So you could be blockbusting or doing those like busting any kind of blocks or obstacles in your way that you've encountered. Try to take your opportunities and keep healthy boundaries. They haven't told you the truth of who they are. Yeah, there's definitely something hidden here for sure. Like a lot of lies, a lot of hidden secrets, a lot of bullshit. Could have been all a lie, right? Tried to steal your purse, your peace, or your purse. I don't know. They don't like your new energy / new path. Sucks to suck. I don't know. Take advantage of every moment. Stay connected to your own aura. Master ignoring, and know thy worth. And we have building momentum. So what you're investing in, right? Taking yourself out of a game of, right, we already read that. They need an exorcism. Yeah, this person could have like a lot of demonic entities try to burden you. Likely, right? It's usually those people that are so burdened that try to burden others, right? They're like, it's horrible. It's like they spread like disease. They are throwing your pace off. And tap into spirit animals. So pay attention to animals around you. Never debate with a narcissist, right? Because that's how they get you. It's the debate, it's the argument, it's the energy, it's the waste of time, it's the waste of life. You know, it's provoking you into an argument, making you look like the abuser or something like that. Beware of people who make unnecessary comments, right? Why are they making those comments? You know, are they picking a fight? Are they insecure? What are they trying to say? Okay. Manifesting takes effort and concentration and focus, right? And time. Feel confident enough to make your own decisions, not outside of yourself. So you don't need to listen to anybody, not even me, no tarot card readings. Just pull back, see what you're being led to do by your spirit team. Call upon your spirit team, your guardian angels and guides to help you, right? Whatever you ask for, you receive. Asking, you shall receive with the Lord, right? So stay on your stage, right? So you're playing a different tune, a different vibe. Yeah, there's something here about music and rhythms, like tunes and such. Like, really be cognizant of what you're listening to. What's the vibe? What is it saying? What is it manifesting? Because music is extremely potent. It's a vibration, like everything in our universe is. When the devil can't reach you, he sends other jealous people. So obviously you're not embodying these low self-esteem vibes. You're not embodying this insecurity. You're strong in your faith. And so how if he can't get to you from the inside, you know what I mean? Like, so it's a test. They wanted to weigh you down so heavily you couldn't move forward. Keep praying, releasing, and alchemizing. So ask for protection, right? Ask for the highest path to manifest. And was trying to disrupt your level up. And we have the day you stop racing is the day you win the race. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. So really pulling yourself into an equation is what I'm seeing masters the game, right? Yeah, I think I said Queen's Gambit in a different reading, but good luck. Take care. If you need a personal, use the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. 17 could be a relevant number as well. But I wish you all the best, and I know success is coming for you because I can feel it. Money path is waiting for you to find it in the future.